Hey guys, snarfflarf here, and welcome back to part 2 of Later Alligator. I'm trying my face cam in this corner now. I'm top right. I know my lefts and my rights. I think that this will block the least amount of dialogue, but their speech bubbles do kind of go everywhere, so we'll see how this works. Alright, let's get back into it. Last time we were about to talk to Paul. Again. Paul? No, Pat. Pat's his name. Alright, Pat. Ah, don't pop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. Thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE, Dude, Assassins Really Exist. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was a tough time for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah. I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe I should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less logy with bread. Let's go. There he goes. Find the code to Matt's abode. My safe place. I'll play. Pat back to his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walking me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something's staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? Did I squill the beans on? What did I squill the beans on? Cheese and crackers. So I was so worried about getting super murdered today. I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Still is something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget my luck's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. This is Pat's homepage. About me. About me, I'm Pat. Under construction. Don't click Pat only, I'm guessing that's it. Is this the countdown to death? Under construction, cutie, life is a beach, blingy. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button making classes at my local community center.
After a while, crocodile, you know, no matter how hard I try,
What was it again?
never
What is this?
forget your smile.
91619. Huh. That is certainly a special lock. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the obtrusive lock I installed. You can go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it. Can we? Yeah. That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside here to see if there are any more of those free mints left. 91619. You did it! Thank you so much! What? I can't close it. What's going on? Burn a hole through the ground. Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. 91619. Oh my gosh. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out. What if that's true and my password still worked? Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 916? Oh, I read them in the episode order. Okay, whatever. Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code. And our families are both trying to kill us. I'm bad at fake laughing, sorry. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we could have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here. Or I'll come for you. Endlessly. This is so fun. That was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? That guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. That went fast. I didn't click past that, I just went. Am I supposed to do? No, we're here. I think. Okay, that's smaller. This is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. Alright, 91619. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Nice. I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Or something like that. Saw the minigames. Family member badge. Jeez. Bye for now. What's that? Puzzle pieces. 1 of 48? I just have a knife with me. Charlene. Something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. Alright. Hey bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh. But I never finished the arcade. Let me talk to these people. Yeah. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? Food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. Pick that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Holy Mary. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbook and scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana's watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already missed all the new baby smells. Well, oh, you definitely can't read this. See, I don't know where to put my face cam. Not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Whom? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until our class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Pat. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel every year on the day. He just loves the continental breakfast. And there's free tiny soaps. I do concerned he eats too many of those, however. Such shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event. The event is actually why I'm taking the class today. Thanks. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use our photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Alright, so that's what these are for. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Family history mystery. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. I'll play. Click drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see your collection. Okay. You... there? No? I don't know. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. Oh, well, I thought maybe the arrow would bring me back to instructions. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Let's go back to the arcade. Oh, who's this? Probably. My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk with the other gators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains and outside our home. Rocco. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. Bonnie. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Take the shot, Rocco. What horses, Bonnie? I'm landing on my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Well, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in a safety of tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. Oh. How come you never told me? How come you never hold me like that, Bon? Alright, I think we're done with the arcade. What's the time? It's 11. He said he would meet us back at 4. Alright. The train or metro or whatever. Okay, let's see. We've got Mayor Whipley Finn. Welcome to my beautiful city. Fun facts. He, the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera, presents Alligator Pagliacci. I don't know how to pronounce that. Booming bug economy, free hot dogs on Fridays. Okay, we can go to Alligator Memorial Park, the unsavory part of town, or the fun district, or downtown. Let's go to the fun district. Yes? Click? No? Hello? Fun district? No? Unsavory part of town? Okay, I guess we're going to the unsavory part of town. Puzzle piece. Hey buddy, you're a good old guy here. You're a good old guide here. I'm reading too fast, I'm sorry. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Let's go into a very adult bar, or let's talk to the people around it first, actually. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh, why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Oh, throw pillars. Bummer. Oh no, he ate pillows. Listen, who among us, no, okay, hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felt it equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. Sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me into my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. Pat. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler though if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of family. Just say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Even. Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. Could actually probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. Just 3 nights of holding them, even when I have to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. Flies buzzing around him. You should be sliding across the floor in an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. Talking about flies, these little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. Making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So would you be my spotter? Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation has infestation. I'll play. Look at the flies and hornets to attack them with a fly swatter. Hornets take extra hit. Careful, don't swat butterflies or Aiden. So it's like whack-a-mole or what? Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Oh. It's happening. The sub-forums were right. Let's keep going. Oh, I hit him. I thought I'm supposed to slap the hornets. Oh, I hit him again. Oh, they're touching him. Oh god, I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oh, I got a butterfly. Oh no. Holy shit, he's ascended. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. Well, there we go. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were. Like how I haven't been Payden for weeks. I'm so hungry. Oh, Payden. Okay, I get it. Just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real pop. No, I'm not crying. I can tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy can adverse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten, at least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Nice. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette, I mean in general. It's kinda dark out here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Honest, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, I'm gonna change his voice to more fancy. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. The other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mince the Third is on a strict diet for failing kidneys. Well, you're gonna have to be more specific. I know a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know that I got a write-up in a magazine for spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if you do us the smallest of favors. See, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have hoboking duties to attend to? Split the perks between the jerks, divide inheritance. I'll play. Use a checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indication bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Okay. Mink. Her, I guess. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own. I'd be up all night worrying about it. Okay. So are you the more fashionable one, then? Maybe you want armor? This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Okay, so you're probably gonna want a hat? Rather gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. I think you would like the sports car? Well, my several phones could use a sports car. I don't know what you like. Do you want a painting? This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, perhaps like me. Oh, so these are the happiness. Do you want a photo? No, you don't. Well, it's a conversational piece, I suppose. The blade. That's probably you, right? Great-grandmother's claymore. Rightful place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Do you want wine? Fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for me when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Sack of cash, that's weird. Parrot? Do you want a parrot? No. This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports teams and say, help, help, I'm being poisoned. But that does make me wistful about dear Daddy. I'm so bad at this. Can we give you the sack of cash? My father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. Reminds me so much of him, cold, hard, beneath my flippers. I'm gonna give you the ashes? Yes. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as a new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. And the crystal orb. 2. Oh, vinyl. You? God damn it. They seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? Do you want the crystal orb? No. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I just look at Princess Do headshots. Well, I mean, they are about even. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I can switch. I didn't realize that. Ooh, cozy, just like this kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. You liked the hat, right? No, you didn't like the hat. You didn't like eyes. Father's Secret Society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. You didn't want the parrot. You wanted the parrot. Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. And you wanted the crystal orb. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family like bloodlust or beautiful knees. You wanted the photo, no? Signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. Okay, you don't, you want. Okay, nobody wants the photo. I forget if they like the vinyl. You? These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Okay, there we go. A family member's badge. Ooh, I got 2 of them. 2 for 1. That's all of Daddy's things, and I'm quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Our reward is in our smiling snoots. Oh, he's saying that. Well, we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of the car before we ring the police. I'm gonna end it here. In the next episode, we'll go into the very adult bar. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!
On a new adventure.